I'm going to show you how to bulk upload patient data to DECIPHER. Please ensure that you're logged in and on the project that you would like to upload the patient data to. At the bottom of the patient table, there's a button called Bulk Upload. From here, I can either upload a single Excel file or a number of CSV files. At the bottom of the page, there's some downloads. We can download the template required for bulk upload, the template with examples, a file containing HPO terms, a file containing known shorthand and repeat information, and finally there's a link to the variant deposition help. So in this example, I'm going to show you how to upload data with an Excel template. The template is project specific as the valid values are tailored to your project. So this is the Excel template. The first worksheet provides instructions on how to complete the template. There's two worksheets about valid values. The second of these provides information about contacts and helps you complete the fields of responsible contact and lab contact, which is required for depositing patients. There's tabs where you can add information that you would like to deposit. I'm going to add information first about patients. So my patient that I'm depositing has an internal reference number called example 1. They have open access consent, and we've completed information about the responsible contact, the lab contact, the age at last clinical assessment, their chromosomal sex, and marked that they do not have other rearrangements and aneuploidy. So any fields with a black background are mandatory fields, and any fields with a grey background are mandatory in some cases. So because my patient has a 46XY carrier type, I need to mark if they have other rearrangements and aneuploidy. In this example, I'm also going to deposit some sequence variants. So if I move on to the sequence variant worksheet, I can see that for my patient with the internal reference number example 1, I'm adding a sequence variant, in this case with chromosomal, the genomic start, the ref and the alt. In my second example, I'm adding sequence information to a patient that's already been deposited into my DECIPHER project. And in this case, I'm adding this with an HGVS code. It's also possible to add the pathogenicity, along with pathogenicity evidence, and genotype groups if required. You can deposit other variant types using the different sheets, such as copy number variants. There's also a sheet called variants, which contains all the columns for every type of variant. If you use this variant sheet, please do not complete the specific variant type sheets. It's also possible to deposit phenotypes with bulk upload. I move along the sheets, I find there's a sheet called phenotypes, and in this case, for my patient example 1, I'm adding a present phenotype. And for my pre-existing patient, I'm adding an absent phenotype. I'm also going to add phenotype manifestations, and in this case it's to my patient example 1, and I'm adding the age of onset. So once I've completed the template, I can go back to DECIPHER, and I can choose my file to upload. All fields will be validated after upload and before submission to DECIPHER, so any errors in the spreadsheet will be shown, such as missing data for mandatory fields. We'll also show if there's issues with the depositing the data, such as adding a manifestation to a phenotype that does not exist. The error will provide details of where the issue is in the spreadsheet so that the user can amend the upload file. Until all errors are resolved, none of the data in the spreadsheet will be deposited. So in my case, I have no errors showing, so I'm going to press save. My data has now been added. I've added a variant and a phenotype to my pre-existing patient. I've also added this patient with internal reference example 1, and I've added a variant and a phenotype. We recommend that you check at least one patient record to ensure the data is represented in the interface as you would expect. It's also possible to upload the data with CSV files. So if I click on bulk upload again, I have some CSV files already prepared. If you use CSV files, their names and columns must match the template files worksheets. The file names are case insensitive and can be snake cased. If I select my files, in my case I have a CSV file for patients. I have one for also have one for copy number variants and one for phenotypes. If I open these and I press save, I can upload the data. In the same way as an Excel file, all fields are validated after upload and before submission. If you have any questions about DECIPHER, please contact us. Contact details are available at the end of this video. Thank you.